boss babes, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I apply my lashes. This is just what I do, what I've learned throughout the years, tips that I've come up with, that I've taken from other people. It may not work for you, it may work for you. I don't know. You'll never know unless you try. Just do it. Again, this is what works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. It could work for you. You could take some of the stuff that I use and use it for yourself, or you could take none of it. You could take all of it. I don't know. You don't know. You just got to try it and see. First, I'm going to start off by showing you all of the materials and everything that I use and the process that I use and the steps that I use to get to the look that I want. So first, we're going to start off by washing our hands, safety first, after you gather all of your materials. So I'm going to show you my materials first, and then I'm going to wash my hands. So alcohol, a mirror, lashes. The lashes we'll be using today is Yvadabeauty lashes in the style of Princess. This is the lashes that I use as my everyday look. When I just want to throw some lashes on, just to have something on my face when I don't feel like doing makeup, when I don't feel like, having to go through the process of having like a very beat face, whether it's my natural or my dramatic or whatever. I just throw on lashes when I just want to have something on my face. Mascara, for me, it's going to be our Yvadabeauty eyebrow and eyelash serum, some tweezers, some scissors, and glue. And then either a paper towel or a washcloth or something. It's all your preference. I just use this for when I clean my tools. First things first, I'm going to wash my hands. All right, hands are clean. Second thing we are going to do, we are going to take our scissors and our tweezers, our alcohol, and our paper towels. And we are going to clean our tools. I clean before and after each use. I also use soap and water, but I did it before. This is just to sanitize. I'm very big on sanitizing. I went to cosmetology school, so they always taught me to sanitize. So in my head, that's what I use. But there, when you drop something, you don't pick it up and use it. You use something else. You grab something else. But this is just me. It's going on myself. I don't care. I dropped it. So I'm just going to sanitize it again and keep going. So we sanitized our tweezers and our scissors. And now we're good to go. We're going to lay it out on our counter on a clean paper towel or a clean surface or a clean whatever. I like to lay it on a paper towel, even though my surface is already clean. I don't know. I'm like a germ freak. Next thing we are going to do is, you don't have to do this. This is what I do. This is what works for me. I take our lash oil and put it on my lashes. Just a little bit. You don't have to put a lot. Because I noticed since I started doing this that it not only does it like protect my eyes, like protects my lashes when I'm wearing them. It also like it helps me take them off when I'm done. I don't wear my lashes all day because I don't. I put them on, I wear them for a little bit, and then I take them off. I'm not the type of person who wear them all day. unless I have my makeup done, and then in that case I wear them all day. But other than that, I like to just peel them off. But this way it's helping to protect my lashes under when it has the glue and under my lashes. It's also helping them grow and giving them the moisture and the nutrients that it needs while I have my lashes on. So just use my finger. That's why I say wash your hands and sanitize. As I was cleaning my tools, I also took the alcohol and rubbed it on my hands, because you're touching your face. So you have to have sanitized hands, clean hands, and yes, because you don't want to give yourself pink eye or get anything in your eye. So now that that's rubbed in, I'm going to take my mascara. I only really usually put on mascara when I have, when I do like my makeup, when I have eyeshadow, because I am a very messy makeup putter oner. That's not even like a phrase or a sentence or a word, but when I put my makeup on, it's a complete mess. Like, I have makeup everywhere, which is why I work backwards. I do eyebrows, eyeshadow, then eyelashes. It may be a mess, like my life. It may be like a hot mess, but it all comes out beautifully. But definitely when I do my makeup, I definitely put on mascara, because all of the eyeshadow that is on your lashes is still going to be there. So when you put on your lashes, it's not going to look right. So I recommend putting on mascara before you put on your lashes. I personally do not like putting mascara on my false lashes, because one, these are great quality lashes, so I don't like to mess them up by putting mascara on them. And two, they don't need mascara. You just need to put mascara on your eyes. I put mascara on my eyelashes because my eyelashes are not black, they are brown. So they kind of don't really blend in too well with the lashes, because they're kind of like two different colors. So I use the mascara to blend it in, because I need them to be evenly and looking the same. So that's kind of what I do. But I don't always put mascara on when I do my lashes without makeup, but for this, we're going to do it. So we're just going to put mascara on there. I'm gonna put it on. Put my eyelashes, like, they blend in with my skin. I don't know how or when they turned brown. I don't know. They just turned brown. So I don't know. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to take our lashes, they're stuck, out of the pack. Again, this is the Style Princess. This is our natural looking lashes. I have already used mine, so I'm not going to cut them, but I'm going to walk you through the process of what to do next. I take my tweezers and I go to the side and I use the tweezers to peel it off, and then I use my fingers to do the rest. Take it off, then it looks like that. So then I go through. So this is my, all right, so there's a lot of confusion when it comes when I first started on lashes. I used to can never tell, like, how do you know which eye the lashes go on? First of all, they're like already on there, like the way they're supposed to go. But if you happen to get them mixed up after you take them off, for me personally, I don't know, someone else could like do them differently. For me personally, you see how it goes from short to long? That's the short part goes into the inner part of your eye. That's what I've learned. That's kind of what I tell myself. But it depends on how you wear it. Again, it all depends on your preferences. It depends on how you wear your lashes and how you want to wear your lashes. But anyways, so now we are going to take the lash, put it on our tweezer, and I'm going to try and do this in the camera so you can see, but also in my mirror so that I can be able to see. So this is going to be so awkward. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Okay, so I like to mirror. I like to put the mirror up and over, and then I take my hand and I go like this. So we're going to measure the lash on our eye. So kind of like this. We're going to stick it on our eye, kind of measure it. You see how long, how short you want it. If you put it on there and it's perfectly fine, then you don't have to cut it. I usually just cut off there's like little tips at the end that doesn't have hair on it. I always cut those off. But other than that, if you put it on and you're like, oh, I love it, it's the length of my lash, I don't need to cut it, don't cut it. If you want it shorter, then cut it. But remember, once you cut it, you can't make it longer. You can make it shorter. So eventually, if you want to make it shorter, you can make it shorter. But once you cut it, you cannot make it longer. So always keep that in mind. So I have like 3 drawers full of lashes. I have like 2 pairs of every style, because sometimes I like to wear like them longer. Sometimes I like to wear them shorter. So it's always good to have 2 of the same pair, just in case you want to wear one longer and one shorter, or you mess up, or whatever the case may be. It's always good to have 2 pair of one style, for whatever purposes you may need. I personally keep 2 to 3 pairs of one style. When I run out, I go buy more. I only use Yvadabeauty. Of course, it's my brand. Of course, it's mine, but I only use Yvadabeauty. So once I get the use out of my lashes, and the good thing about Yvadabeauty lashes is they last a long time. I've been using these same lashes for a very long time. And I wear lashes like every other day. So they last a long time. But anyways, I recommend getting 2 pairs of the same style of lashes, just in case anything happens, so you can always have a backup, or if you want to have one longer, one shorter. Anyways, so once you get it on your eye, you see where you want it, where it needs to be cut, where all that good stuff. Then you cut it and you do all that. I don't need to cut it, but I do see like some little stragglies that I may want to like get rid of. So now that it's cut, we know where we want to place it. We're going to get glue. We are going to use the Duo glue today. We are in the process, as in Yvadabeauty, are in the process of having our own glue. We will have a video for that coming within like the next few weeks, couple of months, bringing you guys through the process of us testing out lash glues. I'm so excited for that, because I'm constantly running out of glue. And there's a lot of glues out here that I don't like. And so I'm trying to find the right glues, and I'm trying to be a one-stop shop. So when you guys shop for lashes, I want you to be able to just go right on over and get your lash glue to go with your lashes, so that you don't have to worry about going to the store and grabbing lash glue just in case you forgot to get some or you don't have some. So yeah, be on the lookout for those videos. I'm so excited because we'll be testing out so many different lash glues. I've had some formulated. I'm going to be trying out some from all these different companies. So I can't wait. But so next we're going to take our lash glue. This one, I love this one because it's like the 2-in-1. So we have the black and then we have the clear. I always use the clear when I do makeup. Just because it doesn't mess up my makeup. The black usually does, because if my lash so happens not to stick, then it comes up and leaves black spots all over my eyes after I perfectly did them. But the clear, perfectly fine. But so we're going to use our brush. I do a little bit on the corners. So I need some, I'm running out of lash glue, as you can see, because that's how much I freaking use this glue. But put on the glue. I'm getting it on my nails. Put the glue on throughout the whole lash. A little goes a long way for me. That's just how I feel. You put your preference on. I feel like a little goes a long way. I start off with a little bit, paint it on. If I feel like it needs more, then I put more on. All right. I feel like that may be enough. All right. So now we're going to let it dry. So the key is to not put it on wet. I let it get tacky. You'll know when it goes from wet to tacky to dry. You can clearly see the difference. I do not let it get dry. I don't put it on wet, because if you put it on wet, it's a mess. It won't stick. It comes up. But if it's tacky, it sticks to you, and you don't have to worry about it coming up. If it's too dry, it won't stick. It's a mess. So you wait till it gets tacky, and you'll see. Like it's I don't know how to explain it, but you'll be able to see it. All right, so now it's a little tacky. All right, so let's see. Here comes the awkward pose again. So you guys will, maybe if I go this way and then kind of like go down a little bit. All right, so we're gonna angle the mirror up. I always angle it over my eye like this, and I stick it in the middle, because and then I go and do the sides. If I start with the sides and I stick it too far on one side, then I'm not going to be able to go back through and pull it, because it's already stuck down on one side. So if you stick it in the middle and then do the sides, you can kind of work around it a little bit, and you can kind of work around it and fix it if it needs to be fixed. You can pull it if you need to. It's really scary putting tweezers by your eyes. Trust me, I know it's really scary, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, the less scarier it gets. But you kind of just have to go through and push it. Once I do that, I take my fingers and kind of like push the lashes down a little bit. This one side is like not trying to stay down, but it's like super sticky when I go to touch it. All right, there we go. It's super scary. I get so scared every time I like do this. I get so scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna stab myself in the eye with the tweezers. But it definitely gets easier. You just have to do it every time. But basically, just do it like that. And then I just go through with my finger and kind of like push my real lash and the lash itself together so that you can't see. I kind of like blends them in. I don't like push it too hard. I kind of like feather it in. And it looks like that. So yeah. And then it's really scary. Trust me. First few times you do it, it's like, oh my God, like the fact that I have to stick something like over my eye, it's scary. But you just have to do it. You'll never know if you can do it unless you do it. You just have to do it. So now we're gonna try our second eye again, pull it off, and then I need to clean my lashes. I'm gonna do another video another time showing you guys how to clean your lashes, how to get the glue off, all that good type of stuff. That will be done in another video. But yes, so same thing with this one. I wonder if I can like leave this right here. Put it on your eye like that. Measure it, see how long you want it, how short you want it. If it's good, just cut off the little pointy things at the end. Mine's good because I wore them. And then you grab your glue and put it on. My glue is like almost gone, so I need to buy more. So I might as well go ahead and buy more of these little. All right. So, all right, I think we are good. Trying to make sure there's enough on here. There's like barely any in here. Getting some on my nails. All right. Once you do that, let it dry. Again, don't put it on wet. You gotta let it get tacky because when it gets tacky, it's easier. But don't let it get too tacky because then it dries super fast. But let it get tacky enough that it sticks, but you still have time to work it. So again, we're gonna put it in the middle and then work the sides, because if you start from the sides, you can't pull it. So like sometimes I make the mistake by putting it too far over like in here. So if I stick it down on this side, like if I stick it down right here, then I can't pull it over. So I'm stuck like with a lash like right here in my eye, and I'm like feeling like I'm about to fly away. So again, all right, let's see. All right, we're going to put it down on the middle of the eye like that, and then push down some more, work our way to the sides. Ugh, it came off because it was stuck to my, I got scared. But stick it in the middle, work your way to the side. If it comes up in the middle, that's fine. Just go back, stick it down. If you need to use your fingers, that's fine. I know a lot of people who don't use tweezers. They literally, I need more glue. They literally use their fingers. They do not use tweezers at all. I don't know how they use it. Some people use their nails. Don't know how they do it. I personally can't use my nails, but I can use my fingers on my tweezers. If you can't use tweezers, I like to use these tweezers. These are the tweezers by Elf. I like to use these. I personally don't like the lash tweezers that people sell. Those little tweezers with the little, I don't like those. Like, I feel like I just can't grasp my lashes with them. So this thing is like so done. It's not giving me any glue whatsoever. But I personally do not like those other lashes. I mean, those other lash glues. I can't deal with them. They just don't work well with me. They could personally work well with you. I don't like them. I use these because they're grippable. You can grip them. But let me know if you want me to sell those like actual lash tweezers. Will add them to the site. Or if you want me to sell tweezers like this, definitely. We plan to sell like tweezers and like all that good stuff probably the end of 2021 into 2022. But haven't quite decided yet. But definitely let us know. Okay. So we are going to, again, we're going to stick it in the middle of the eye. Make sure you put a little bit of pressure when you're sticking it down so it doesn't come up. And then this one, I put it over too far, so now I'm gonna have to pull and then stick. All right, and then stick, stick. Be careful not to get the ends of your tweezer in the glue, because that's what happened. And my tweezers keep sticking to my lashes, so when I pull the lashes out, my lashes are coming with the tweezers. So be careful not to get glue on your tweezers and get them on your lashes, because then when you go to put them on the ends, they will pull right along with the tweezers. So then you just go through and push, push, push to make sure that it sticks. That was really close. Like that. And then you go through with your finger and I kind of like, when I'm using my finger, I'm kind of like curling it kind of. That, and I'm kind of leveling it out. Because sometimes when you're putting lashes on, they kind of, I don't know, they kind of get weird, like they stick up. But with you going through with your finger, I feel like they kind of like level them out. All right. And then that is our final look. That's how it comes out. You check yourself out in the mirror. You can see where you messed up. Me, I see that one lash is over a little too far. Like this one is not as far. I think it's just the hair on there. Looks like they are even. The hair is just not. Anyways, you just check yourself out. You take a mental note of what you could have done better, what you could have done differently, and just keep doing it. The sole purpose in doing it is to keep trying, keep doing it, keep watching videos, but you have to do it. You can't just watch videos. Like, you have to actually try to do it. It's scary as fudge at first. You're going to poke yourself. Like, you feel like you're going to poke yourself, but you're not. You may poke yourself, but you just have to be careful. But you just have to do it. Just keep doing it. Keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Just try it. You'll never know if you can do it unless you try it. But we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Now I feel like I want to throw some makeup on. But we did it. We are donezo. We are good. I play with my lashes all the time. The good thing about me putting this oil on is when I'm ready to take my lashes off, I'll be able to just pull them off, not have to worry about not like rip them off like really fast, but I can just pull them nicely and they'll just come off. I don't have to worry about it because, you know, I don't wear my lashes all day. I literally wear them for a little bit, then I take them off. I work from home, so I don't need to have them on. So I just put them on just to look cute, take some pictures, record content, and do a bunch of different stuff. So that's why I put it on. But yes, your main thing is to just do it. You don't have to be fancy with it. You don't have to put the mascara on. You literally just do it. Take 30 minutes to an hour out of your day, out of your free time, out of your weekend, whatever. Just do it. You'll never know if you can try it unless you do it. You won't succeed unless you do it. Just keep practicing and practicing and practicing, and eventually you'll do it. So I say all that to say, do it, try it, you'll love it, you'll get better. I don't know if you'll take anything that I said and be able to use it. I don't know if it'll work for you, if it'll be easy for you, if it'll be harder. But yes, if you have any questions, you can definitely let me know. Let me know if you want to see me, you know, what, like, if you, like, just let me know anything. Like, if you didn't really quite understand it, if you need me to go more in depth, I can, like, just do one eye over and over again to keep showing you. I'm here to help you. However you need me to be of service to you, definitely let me know. The link to some of the products that I use will be down in the description. But yes, just do it. You'll never know till you try it. You just got to try it. You just got to do it and just keep practicing. Even if you just got to go to the dollar store and get some dollar store lashes, or go to the drugstore, get some drugstore lashes and practice on those before you venture out and try expensive lashes. You could either get Duo or some cheap lash glue, so you can just be able to pull them off. Again, like I said, I don't keep lashes on, so I use our eyelash serum oil stuff and put on my lashes because it's oily. So when you pull them off, it's just gonna slide right off because it's oil. But yes, at the end of the day, I take them off, I wash my face, I put more of this stuff on just to protect it. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Go check out our other video. What other video we have? Oh, we have our welcome to Yvadabeauty channel. Be on the lookout for more videos coming. Please send me questions because I need questions. We are going to be doing a question and answer video coming soon. So please send me all questions, all comments, send me video ideas, content ideas. I need everything. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss when we post new videos. Go follow us on Instagram at Yvadabeautyco. So YVADABEAUTYCO on Instagram, Yvadabeauty on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. And remember to share. But also remember, when you make moves, make them boss, because you are a boss, babe. Love you.